there's other people behind the scenes. Right now, he's
Wow.
at Lakeview Mountain Inn in UTI. I don't know, it's a UTI. They're paying $269 a night, so it's like 9,000 a month because he makes 20 grand off Beagle a month.
What?
Yeah,
Wait
20,000.
a minute.
That's
He's
Oh, you
making.
make good. Yeah.
I
He
made
make
believe I wanted to
45,000 a
rent
month.
the same place, 9,000 something with after tax,
Oh
almost
yeah.
10,000.
45,000 a month. Yeah.
How you doing, Tokyo?
269 a night.
Hi, world. So listen to this. So the people that are paying him on Bigo are his fans. He has fans that's sadistic enough to pay him to
Yes,
keep floating to hurt these people.
yes,
Who was that
yes.
sybil
I
girl?
had
That who was that
Tokyo.
lady
An
named Sybil?
ex-member was in my house. I flew her here. They're so brainwashed. Star. I flew her to my here to try to bring, and I had the news lined up. She backed out last second. That's all we need is the media to get wind of this. This guy will be done.
Ryan, have you talked to the lady named Sybil?
Yes, she wants no involvement. I'm just
That's
being
the one
straight up.
that was the one that was
Sybil is fake.
funding them, right?
Sybil's not
She wants
helping. She's
zero
not helping.
involvement. Yeah.
But that was
But
one of the what she
Right.
said
Tokyo.
But
she
she
gets
not
his
helping.
fans,
She
right?
not
One more
helping.
thing I want you to know, though, ladies. BBC did a thing on him because the white girl, when he had white people in there, they took the white girl out, but they didn't come and get the black
Ho-
girls.
Hold on
That's
for a
what pissed me
second,
off.
Tony. You got if that's a phone that's on right there, that's what's making it echo like that. If that phone is on or near
Yeah.
there, okay, there you go. Now we here.
Okay.
All right.
Listen, let me say this to Ryan. I'm just gonna put this out there. If you say all you need is news, you need somebody on the news.
No, when Star came forward, she was gonna go. I had the law enforcement for her to talk to them because the minute you get there, he takes all your card, your EBT card. He makes them share clothes. You can't keep nothing of your own. It goes all to him.
The
He
girl
makes
Sky said they took
Mama
your
Dia
social
died
security
because she
number.
said you don't need medication. She had heart disease. There's a baby missing.
Ryan, what's your I can just come on here and kick you go into your message thing, right?
Or I can IG you if you want to put yours in because I'm not looking for anything else but to work. But like, how can I get in touch with you off here? IG,
Okay.
best way.
This is real sweet. This all
Yeah,
the nigga.
it's a lot of information. Like a lot of the information already like cataloged in videos that's on YouTube. It's,
Okay,
watch.
y'all make sure y'all go in my shit, but this is the thing. When you do it, you're gonna have to stand behind it. What you send, you gotta stand behind what you send.
Oh yeah, we've been standing behind it. Like
Period.
we've been putting in work like for a minute now. It's a lot of people, who are like newer to the scene. But as far as reporting on this dude, I've been doing this for like going on 3.5 years with
Okay, have
everything
you
that's
ever
done
went
took
to the
place.
actual news station and
I
talked to
am the
them?
new I am the news station. That's why I bring forth awareness for these type of individuals that's out here, especially when we start talking about sex magic and these type of sex magicians like Nature Boy, as well as the definitive words that he already done had spells attached to the words. See, this is the mantra that the mass majority of these people are up under. That's why it don't matter on whether or not if they're away from him or not, they still within the code. He got them tied to the coat. Like this is deeper than what I'm saying. The other coats that you done seen on these different documentaries because this is the
Right.
only coat that's online.
If
This is
the
the only coat that's online. And just like what Ryan was saying in reference to Mama Dia and the death of Mama Dia, we talking about an individual. Once that this lady had passed, this dude had her death certificate. This dude allowed for two members within the cult to move the lady's deceased body. It was a lot of crazy stuff. He didn't even help to get the lady's body transported from Mexico back to her country of descent, Honduras, as well. Her
He said
family,
on my platform.
excuse me.
He said, remember he said he got her he sent her bodies back to Honduras? He said he did.
Yeah, he a lie. I can show you the whole lie GoFundMe that was started and the people who actually donated money, which was only $5,000. They didn't even get $5,000. It was only like $1,600 that they raised. He's a liar. He's a coward, and he'll continue to do this online unless that there's an even greater height and awareness of on what he's doing.
Right.
As far as the receipts, the other day when you was speaking to the guy, you know, Shaka that was up here, and his wife Azim, there's a lot of other things that were spoken on, you know, with these SBA loans, these PP loans, and how did they get them? What Ryan was showing you earlier,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
all of this is on my platform, all of it, all of this, okay. And like I say, by Ryan coming out here, you know what I'm saying, and continuing to correlate this message, this ain't doing nothing but heightening the awareness, man. People need to know this. Like these members that's within the code, he's getting them to come over there. He getting their social security number and the whole damn nine. He putting they doing these SBA loans, and this is how this guy's able to move from Airbnb to Airbnb. And the addresses, what Ryan was talking about, the few that he had looked up, these addresses are attached to a long paper trail, Tony.
Wow.
True.
So at the end of the day, this question is for World and Ryan. What do you I mean, let's use the crystal ball in our head. What do you think will be the end result of this guy getting caught? What is the thing? If he's been chased down by the FBI, been locked up and getting out, what is it gonna take him running up against the law and doing a suicide shooting or something? I mean, what's going on? Because he seems like he's the what's the dude, like Charles Manson of this shit, meaning get everybody else to do shit, but I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna let y'all get fucked up. So at the end, I ain't make nobody do nothing. I mean, how is he gonna get stopped?
Well,
What,
the
what
thing you gotta
yeah,
understand is that this guy, Nature Boy, actually went to an insane asylum in Virginia. He was released from the insane asylum. I don't know if you heard about the guy whose name DJ Pope that was in South Carolina, the dude that infected over 300 black women with HIV. Okay, this was around the same time. There's a guy I want you to look up whose name is Dean Willoughby. Dean Willoughby was the fake doctor that was in cahoots with DJ Pope, and this is the guy that was going to homeless shelters, and he was getting men that was at the homeless shelters and promising them that he would give them a physical examination, but the physical examination turned into a rectal examination where he paid men $50 and he injected them with some type of liquid. Okay. So this guy, Nature Boy, when Jag was talking about Big Pharma and everything that comes along with that, there was even a Caucasian lady, a European lady that was in Hawaii with them as well. Her husband passed, and the woman that stayed right next door to her that made the complaint about carbonation being stinking, how about her husband and the other woman's husband? How about they both died in the military at the same time, but they just so happen to stay right next to each other? This white lady that went to jail with carbonation, now we ain't heard nothing about her. Nothing. And she works in the biomedical field as well, Tokyo.
Wow.
so be the
Oh,
straw that you grabbed that with that right there, because you just blew my mind. What's
I know that.
could I give my answer on what I think would bring him down? I know that me and World have different opinions, but mine is
yeah,
this: the biggest thing that'll take him down is
yeah.
somebody in the black community that has a very large platform that has ties to media to really expose what he is doing, because the government does you'll never see the government at LaQuisha Jones' house. They're at John Benet Ramsey or some poly class. We need to bring awareness to the government that this is happening in America, and we need somebody with that platform to send that message. That's why I would like not to talk about what I'm trying to do on a major platform. That's why I was asking you if there's any way respectfully to reach you outside of here, or you, vice versa, if someone could let me know. Cause
Okay. Tokyo Tony Entertainment at gmail.com. Just that easy.
you know, no
Tokoni
IG, no IG.
Entertainment at
There
G.
was there was also a lady as well, Tokyo, that was with Nature Boy before it was carbonation. It was called melanation. This lady left the camp. Her name was Anaksu Majors, and when she left the camp, it just so happened that she mysteriously passed her along with her child. Okay. And before that, well, after that, there was a lady named Mama Ave. She was there with her small child, a son. He was no more than a year old. Nature Boy wanted to have sex with her in front of everybody with her child present on the bed. It's a lot of stuff with this dude. It's a lot of stuff, and all of the
He's a,
stuff what you
he's a demon,
about.
honey, a fucking demon.
Right. And when you're questioning, like, how can you take them down, and this and that. Okay, what I told you about the insane asylum, Nature Boy was injected with that damn super strand. That's why they let him out the asylum to be able to infect as many melanated people as he can. That's why he's not locked up.
Pause, King World.
He
Mr.
said,
King.
"Oh,
Pause, please. Real shit. Okay, okay. He was in a crazy house. They let him out.
Well, the way that it's stated definitively, it was an insane asylum in Virginia.
Seen okay, you're local now. They let him out because they gave him this, or he had this
They
super
gave
eight,
it. They,
whatever.
they gave it to him. He is an agent. He has been put on an assignment. The mass majority of the people that he's able to bring towards him are people that feel like they're battered, abused, and they have some type of STD, and they seek refuge in him. You see, he's
Wait,
bringing it closer to
Tokyo,
him.
remember when I told you that I feel like it's something deeper? This is what I mean. So
I
you
mean,
saying that the white doctor porn man, he infected him with that liquid that gave him this strand?
Yep.
I mean,
See what I'm
I got,
saying?
I got that part. The part
Mhm.
that okay, keep going, King. Y'all keep going. Give me some more. Come on.
Ryan, you want to add on anything? Because I'm still up here talking. You add on?
It's just like when I told this tale to the FBI, they like laughed
Hold
at
on for 1 second. Somebody's phone is echoing. Tony, do you know how to mute people?
Shit. Let's see.
I'm muted.
when I gave them that theory. They don't work for them. It's a
Somebody's
nuts in
phone.
Jersey. That's it.
See, Tony, if you got apps in the back of your phone that's running, like if somebody send you a text message and it's just up there, all of that got to be swiped off the screen. If not, it's gonna make that noise like that. If
I
somebody
still
got apps running,
ain't nobody sending me nothing.
you know what you should do? You should ask everybody to drop down and re-add everybody so you can find out where the echoing is at so we can hear.
Okay, so okay, go
you
ahead.
have another phone running?
No,
But are you using a headset or a speakerphone? Because that
can you?
maybe would be what's causing.
You got a headset in? You got earphones in? Did you drop down?
I got everybody. Okay, let's see. Let me go
Um,
in. Hold on, here we
it's
go.
not echoing no more.
Hold on, virtuous.
Okay, well, okay, bet.
That's King World.
Okay, I'm
You
here.
muted.
That's the echo. I can hear
You can hear my phone echoing?
I mean, this gone now. All right, I think it's good now. You there, Ryan? Okay.
I can hear. I mean, I don't hear the echo anymore.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we good.
Okay, bet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Question was, how do we take him down? And Ryan was giving us some feedback.
I gave that theory to the FBI. I asked them. I mean, they say it works. Then the guy was like laughing, like the guy's a nut job. I don't think that. I'm not discrediting anything that he does, World, with his stuff. But like when I studied where he came from and his background and how he was raised by Uncle Ted and how he was raped repeatedly on a beach house, it all makes sense. His methodical. Listen, I'm just being. I came out of a cult. My father was the leader. So I know what it's like, how cults are ran. That's why I'm involved with this. I left 6 years ago, and I'm trying to take down other cults. So I know how they think. But like everybody used to say the same thing about my father. He was this, he was that, but really he was just a wimp
Thank
behind closed doors. He was nobody. He was no tough guy. They're
you.
just
Right.
smart with what they say. They're methodical.
Ryan, I
That's
just
the
want to
problem.
give you your flowers for being resilient and being getting out of that cult and still having your mind. And I just want to. I'm just admiring you right now for your strength.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But let me tell you, like something a lot of people are afraid. because like my father, my mother will tell you, she'll say the reason I couldn't take your father down is because I would have went to prison. She said she would have, because they put everything in other people's names, including their wives. So at the end of the day, the law legally, they go to the wives get screwed, and that's what's going to happen to all these people in Carbonation that took out all these loans that went into Eligio Bishop's pocket. They're going to go to prison while he's laughing free, unless something happens.
Oh no, he going too. He going too. See, we don't put that energy out on social media. See, he going.
No, I
Okay,
know.
he going. Period.
Or how about this? Or how about they all play incompetent?
He can't have a Rico on him.
And that's what I'm talking about, Tony. And that's why I'm saying like it doesn't work like that. It's like if you was to sit up here and say, okay, how do we get rid of a cult? What do we do? The only thing that you can do is heighten the awareness. I've told you, like I've told people time and time again, the reason why he will not be incarcerated only is because he is an agent. They put him out here. Tokyo Tony, you know what it means when I say things are by design. He's
Yeah,
one of like Elise the Crowd, he's one of them. He's a
I got,
lower level devil though. You feel what I'm saying? He got
I
that,
got,
got that demon seed, but he's just on a lower level. But see, they
I
put him out here and they said, you go out here and infect as many melanated, as many black people as you can, and you good. He done been kicked out of Managua, Nicaragua. He done been kicked out of Palenque, Mexico. He done been kicked out of Honduras. He done Costa Rica. He done got kicked out of everywhere to no avail. And that's why in every other country that he done went to, he's allowed for these women to prostitute for him, and there's other people from foreign countries that has had sex with these women, and that strain has continued to be passed around the damn world. That's what I'm getting at. You see, that's what he's
Jesus.
used for. That's what they know what he doing.
Because I'm
Tokyo,
thinking,
one thing.
no
Okay.
way in the world a man like this outright. I mean, a person can just show a pistol in your ass, the police at your house. All of this for you, everybody, and I'm like, what in the fuck have I been missing? This is crazy. Now that I know, and I'm like a dinosaur with shit. It's like, how can the police not see this? There's no officer on nobody's page. There's no nothing nowhere. This is some set up shit, like you said. And I totally believe the both of you 100.
Well, what
This,
World said is absolutely true. What will take down a cult leader? Sorry, Tony, I didn't mean to cut you off. He's
you're
right.
fine.
It wasn't the government. It was the word. People spreading the word that my people started leaving my father. They started leaving the cult. It wasn't the government. He got 5 years suspended sentence, 5 years probation. That's it, because he had good attorneys. But World's right. The only way is spreading awareness nonstop. That's because honestly, think about this though, and I have to be honest. Like I see how cops are. Then they're all. You got to understand. We live in a racist society. They're looking at the color of skin over there. Like I said, BBC went there. They took the white girl out. They left the black ones. They're turning a blind eye, just like Jonestown. Over 900 African Americans died, and their families begged the police to go out there and investigate. They turned a blind eye too.
Oh, I gotta
That's
add to
what I'm
that.
saying.
I gotta add to that. Now, what he's saying about the white woman that was taken out. Okay, the British broadcasting, BBC, they did a documentary on Nature Boy. The European lady name is Kayla Reed. Now, it just so happens that when the woman you heard about named Mama Dia, when she passed, Serenity, her husband Rambo, Flo, and his wife Vibes, they all left. When they left, a guy that worked in Hawaii came to get them. When he picked them up, he had the European woman Kayla Reed with him, Tokyo.
Oh my God.
Right. And that's my point with all of this. Okay. It don't have nothing to do with European women or Europeanism. It got everything to do with infecting the melanated community. And there's a lot of people that got their hands in this that's backing the play to make sure that this continues to be illustrated on social media. That's what it's about. That's why so many
Because
people are entertained by it.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, how is it that he has so many fans and he's doing the most horrific thing that we've seen in this century so far? Like, how is it that he has even YouTube pages and I mean the questions and the things is going in circles. So it has to be someone bigger and some underlying shit and some dark dwelling shit
Yeah.
to have this to continue with even as much as yourself, Ryan, or King World, me now, Jaguar Wright, other people now talking about it. Like you said, it'll get up there, but it has to be a consistent and ongoing chain hand to hand thing. Because sometimes just one person, this person, it takes a while for it to go on. So just me listening to you guys, we're having all this information that y'all have. Like we really do. Like don't just say it. And I'm just telling you the fucking truth how the fucking bitch is. I like to get on top of shit ASAP.
But Miss Tony, when I was just on they live, I was
Daughter,
talking to the big girl, and she told me he liked the promotion, even if it's just this, because it's getting him out there.
Yeah, but
listen,
Miss
that's
Tony,
that's a demon. That's a attention seeker. The man just left an asylum, and
can
it's
I
the a
just
lot of people need to be sued for this shit because it's wrong. It's nasty. It's trifling. It's dirty. You having sex. You can have sex with a if you want. You having dogs lick you, and then you go put your penis inside of a woman.
Wait,
That
King
is
World, what point was you getting at when you said
guys,
Zoka was
that's what's gonna
related to
stop here.
somebody?
Miss Tony, can I
I
just say
didn't leave.
something? World, can I just say something, Miss Tony? Do you want to know what's stopping this? Is
what.
people in the community go into my DMs and say, "Stay away from World." People go to World, stay away from Ryan. YouTubers that made up a lie said that I was a pedophile, and World was the first one to come out and say this is not even the right person. Wrong last name, everything, just because of hatred. Wrong everything.
But guess what? They didn't
King
fuck.
World was the one that exposed that I was that was not me. He came right out.
Wow.
Respect right there.
You
Sorry.
know, I'm gonna tell you something. Like I just said, it takes a community to make shit happen. So this is the freaking community. So what we'll do is each day of the week, we'll pick one person and we'll go on each person's page, period. Mondays, this page. Tuesdays, all of us on King's page. Wednesdays, all of us on Ryan page. Just we're gonna get together in our DMs or whatever, and we're gonna kick it and we're gonna figure it out, make a platform and a plan. Period. And you gotta bake this little fuck in. It's just that simple.
I'm
You really
I'm in full agreement. Not to cut
Yeah,
you off,
my
I'm in
G.
full agreement because like people before have tried, various things, but then the people that played like they didn't want him around, they turned into fanatics of this guy. They started promoting this guy and then start going after people like me and Ryan D. The people that basically was trying to bring the awareness, they start going at our neck.
but guess what? That's why you got Tokyo Tony. And you know how bitch fuck these hoes.
No, I
Let's go
gotta give a huge
Straight
shout out
like that.
to Tokyo.
like
Behind the
that.
scenes, you want to know who my biggest backbone behind the scenes, with the exception of World, and I got to give credit right in your life. Carbon is phone. You will never know who she is, but this woman has been like phenomenal in getting me information. You want to know
Wow.
who got me the SPA stuff, everything, a lot of all different information. She's doing also. So she's in here, and thank you, Carb, for everything you're doing.
Yes,
Carbonation is phone.
I
Wait,
appreciate you.
King World, I just wanted to ask this question. What point was you getting at when you were saying that Zoka was related to? She was the first cousin to somebody. I can't remember the name you said.
Oh, the reason why I stated that because I want to. Hold on, I don't know why my phone is echoing like that. Wait a minute, hold on for a minute. Let me drop. Hey Tony, can you add me again? I want to see what's going on.
Okay, come on.
See, Tony, I think the only way we could really, it's not his. I think it's your phone, Tony. I mean,
They saying that Virtuous gotta be muted.
uh, okay, that's all. But I really think that if people could start working together and against each other, that's the only way this is gonna happen. But there's
But
so
you
much hatred.
gotta look at what a person's doing it for. That's the whole thing. Some people
Can't we
want
be
to.
colorblind for a mission? For one mission? For like, I understand. Like, what I'm saying is, oh, you're
Period.
saying what's the reason behind it?
No. What I'm saying
Oh,
is their purpose. A lot of people do this just because they want to get some fame real fast.
no.
You got to get the right people behind you. Like I said, I'm right here. We got it. Shit.
Thank you
Well,
so
I did
much.
it. I did it for quite some time, just talking about Nature Boy, and then I went on to start talking about Marina Abramovich, spirit cooking, and human
Oh,
trafficking, and all
he
that
connected
stuff.
to her too.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about all that other stuff right
Oh,
there.
that's up my alley, Wood.
I already know,
Wow.
so
So the
that's why I
Zoka
say
thing,
we're
Zoka's
gonna have a
cousin
lot
is
of
a
bills.
rapper?
We're gonna have a lot of bills on it.
Okay.
I got a little bit of information on it, but to go back to what that sister was saying in reference to what I said about Zoka, the
Yeah.
reason I brought up her first cousin because I know that Tokyo, you know what I'm saying, that she done been, within the industry, she know these people, and Vince Staples is her first cousin.
Hmm.
Vince Staples from California, OG, Crip. That's her cousin, and he don't give a damn that this woman went through a full-term pregnancy. Now her baby, her child is just missing. How does that happen, Tokyo?
Hard as something to know something.
No, it was a bring up. It was a spirit cooking lady for me.
Yeah,
I don't.
Miss Tokyo, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Are you bilingual? Are you bilingual?
Yeah.
That would help. Oh my God, I'm just telling you. I just wanted to know. Okay, because you're in Puerto Rico. I just wanted to let you know. So they did certain things where you call, they're like you need a translator. But I'll find. I was just wondering because
You know what? And it's so funny, right? Because I be playing with it on here. I've been brushing. Look, I got my phone. I've been brushing up. 'Cause I never. But listen, this not only do I Kevin, I do it myself, but also I can get one and a what you call it sign language.
I think it's that phone that you got right there beside you, Coach. I don't know if it's on.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm talking about the one that's sitting beside you. It's one of them got to be on. Okay. Something is making this screen echo. I don't know what it is. Who's
And then,
virtual empress? Who is that?
number four.
well, she's good. She's in my lives. She's the one that brought me here tonight.
Do you got on earbuds, Ryan?
Yeah, mine. I knew to myself. It wasn't me. Watch, I'll do it again. Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna mute myself right
Nah,
now.
you're not muted. Now, see? See, you still not muted.
Who?
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's something with your earbuds, I think, because it's still like with this little echo thing.
I don't even hear echo.
You don't hear it? Do y'all hear
Mm-mm.
the echo?
I
Is
don't
it
hear it
okay?
anymore.
Okay, bet. All right, we good. We'll go with it then. Somebody say they do. They say we do.
Wow.
Okay, do this right here because I'm gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna mute up in Tokyo. You can just talk so we can figure out who phone is doing this.
Okay. Darling, darling, baby,
Yeah, it's
your
Tokyo's.
tender love,
Yep.
you're very special,
It's on.
darling, darling, come on, honey, come on, baby, sweet and tender. Ooh,
Oh, I like them earrings. Where'd you
It's
get them
Tokyo
earrings at?
phone.
thank you, boo. My best friend got me these earrings. The one
Oh,
that's
what they say
bitches.
on the side?
Thank you, Crush, for blocking these hating assholes. We'll play
I
that.
appreciate it too. And
Oh,
since we on
we'll.
the subject, hey Tokyo, since we on the subject of earrings, the lady who passed, Mama Dia, not only did they take her clothes, but they took her earrings as well once she died, and they was wearing them and every damn thing in carbonation. Wearing her clothes, all that. Nature Boy, hey, look here, Nature Boy had a death certificate. He probably done got her insurance and everything. She probably had a old great big old insurance policy in her name.
How when he's not a family member? How do you do that?
How do you move a body when you're not an EMT?
Cause you didn't. Them people came and got that motherfucker.
They admitted to me on an interview live that they moved the body. Live.
Where they moving to?
They took it to the hospital and
How
brought
do you dead body to you know what?
in a van, in a van. They admitted it. And then Nature Boy, once they brought the body back, Nature Boy made them do a rehearsal and they all stood in front of the camera and told about how special the woman was to them. Even a woman that didn't even know her, she lied too.
Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna chit chat, y'all. Yes, buddy. As early as possible as y'all can possibly get. As early as y'all can get to me. I'm up at 4:30 every morning. Good God Almighty.
I
Me.
want to know. I
Let
want
me ask you, what about the babies? They said there was babies in there. What do they do with these babies?
to be honest with you. I don't even want to insinuate, but I will say, and for anybody that's tuning in, y'all know that Nature Boy done been 38 for 4 years. I'm 43.
I'm gonna fuck
This
him
dude
up.
done been 38 for 4 years. I've been wondering when he was gonna age with me. But when I think about the amount of children that haven't came into this world, the only thing I can link it to is adrenochrome. That's the only thing I can link it to. That's all I can link it to. Nothing else. Period. Point blank.
So you say you believe they drinking the baby's blood?
I not only think that it could be the blood, but I think that they are doing something with these children, whether they're selling them to Airbnb owners or they're ingesting them themselves. I think that this demon, Nature Boy, is the one that's deriving energy from these children. That's why he's getting these women to have these babies, because he can't have the baby his damn self. That's why he don't like not nan one of y'all women, because he's attracted to amorphidites. He got them great big old hips. Like he been stripping that Magic City his whole damn life.
You
That's
know
right.
what? You know what?
Uh-huh.
I need to see a picture of this man. I'm gonna look him up. This is,
Real man, you made me laugh though. You be
you know
dying.
what? World need a fucking stage and a joint and a because
Well,
he.
I be reading the comments and they said that he lost a lot of weight
If you
Well,
got a, you would lose a lot of weight too after a while, baby.
hell yeah, when you
because
ain't
he was
eating
the only
properly.
big one, and now he like getting skinny too.
Mm-hmm. But
So
see,
let me ask you, the people that's paying him is actually taking this is a pandemic and they giving this nigga 20K a month. So why isn't he grabbing more people? You think? You know what I
because
mean? You
his
have these.
main test subjects are the people that he can manipulate to come closer to him. Once that he mind fucks the shit out of them, that's when he's infecting them. You see, he's had sex with all of the women.
And
Can
he
you
gives.
speak on the forced abortions of Ephraim?
That
Well,
too. And I think that was like 2 times, right?
Somebody in the comments just said she had 2 abortions.
Yes. And
Mm.
then the thing with that's a touchy subject right there too, because he actually comes from a well-off family from Tennessee. Her family
who,
got a bar and the whole nine, and
who,
all the girl Kayla Buckner, whose name is Ephraim,
mm, he didn't change their fucking names.
changed their name and everything, changed their whole state of mind. To be
Can you
honest,
speak on the girl Sky Brianna that you was on the panel with?
oh Sky, yeah, that was the lady that went to Carbonation but only stayed, I think it was 2 or if not 3 days, and
She said
she
they
got
stink.
there and smelled them jokers and seen what was going on and told her a great big old lie and got the hell up out of there, Tokyo. She said, I got to go. I ain't dealing with this stuff. She was from Chicago, Chi-Town. She said, no, I ain't dealing with this stuff right here.
But I
She
saw
said,
that video you posted. I mean, I think it was you or maybe it was somebody else on YouTube. I can't remember. But he did the same breakdown to her, like was breaking her down and she was crying about her past. I don't know if her real nigga moment was fake, but she was crying. And I
What's up?
think if he would have stayed, he would have used that against her.
What's excuse me? Be funny, but what's a real nigga moment? I'm learning, y'all. What's a real
I
nigga
guess
moment?
when they all in a circle and talking about their past.
Why would you
World
talk?
usually would know more than me.
That's what he gonna use against you and your hurt. The key to me, King World, is this. And Ryan, what what mental state can a person be in that's still dealing with this? Yes, we know he's manipulative and a demon first. We know this. These people that committed murder, fraud, fake shit. They not being caught. We know all this. We're gonna formulate the plan, snag these hoes. Sure, we're gonna get it done. Now, the girls, if they are like, I don't want to go, I don't want to go, what would be the whole motive at the moment?
It's you gotta like World said is manipulative powers. He controls women. It's methodical
So
how he
therefore,
does it.
if we go to do this and they are like, I don't want to go. This didn't happen. This is we was playing with them. This was like a reality show to us. We fuck with their heads. This didn't happen, or she really wasn't pregnant, or you know what I'm saying? And the girl said, I don't want to go. I love him. We're not gonna file charges. How do you
If you could see the pain in Velvet's face when she speaks, so like just Star the first night I met her when she was talking about what he did and how he starves them, I think that just getting someone that's to speak to them and have a panel where they could hear that they're loved, like and that people care. And this is getting bigger and bigger every day by voices speaking about it. It's not
okay, well,
about this is about lives right now with me.
you have all these people, even the dude Shaka Zulu. Like I say, people get upset with me because I try to keep it real. Get mad, get glad. Facts is facts. If y'all out, and like I said, he hung up, he got mad because I started talking about things that he knew damn well he knew nothing of, if that's your Messiah. Now, these people may be mentally broken, spiritually broken, definitely financially broken, but you seeking something. But if somebody is seeking something, if you're seeking God or a new way of life to feel free, not to feel whatever, and then you walk into this dark space, which end up being this, and then you before. I mean, are they being brainwashed? Because think about all the shit before when you was out with your friends, when you was going to dinner with your family. Now you go to a skating ring, little kid shit. You and then you're back, and then we all fucking and sucking. Nobody took a bath. You're on your menstrual. You bleeding down your leg and killing me. What the fuck is going on?
From
I'm
what I see on the
You
lives and the
guys
real
don't get
nigga
it
moments and
And
stuff, he
Mel,
he
I don't feel
brainwashed.
for her. I do not. I'm sorry. I still don't.
because
Yeah, because
I
everybody is speculating that Velvet may have got something to do with something, and that's the reason why she's not calling the cops on him.
bitch
Or he
ass.
probably brainwashed her to think that if I
I
go
don't,
there, you're going down too.
I don't give a fuck. They all going down.
but
I'm
can I
just
just tell you something though?
Velvet should went to the police with two more people and told something. Period.
Right, and not be on Bigo all day trying to get some beans. She need to go to the police department along with all them other people that be on the panel
Right?
with.
It's it. Like I said, that's why I don't want to talk to your fucking mom and daddy. Because if they the fucking police, bitch, y'all ex-police.
I don't know.
Fuck you mean? Get out of here.
Virtuous
Ain't
said she did go to the police.
You guys,
yes.
listen, please.
Go to the police, you gotta file the charges. You gotta put the pen to the paper, baby.
Correct, correct.
Miss
You can't
Tokyo,
just
I
say
want
you
to tell
went
you,
to the police.
three women lost their life because of my father. One, because of his teachings. He said that you can't be big, you should be skinny, and she got this surgery, caused all types of. She just died about 4 weeks ago. This happened years ago. Another woman hung herself, and another woman
What?
overdosed because they thought they dishonored their man, the man. That's how any you gotta understand. Like, and my father, I know personally, he has nothing to do with government. It's just methodical men like Jim Jones, David Koresh, the list, the York
Missing.
family. Every
Just I
man,
got. Okay, so basically, I'm listening. One is King World believes it's some conspiracy through government, and Ryan believes that is this motherfucker mentally ill and doing the shit on his own. Am I correct?
he's sadistic as hell, just like my father.
Correct. But
Sadistic as hell.
the thing about saying that he's doing anything on his own, he's not doing it on his own. Because if that was the case, if he was any normal black man and would be doing the stuff that he's doing, he would be up under the jail. Okay? This is an agent. You got agent provocateur. This and the people that surround him, man, these are whole lot of crisis actors out here, man. That's all they
Yeah,
do, trying to get people to emote. That's
Yeah,
yeah,
all
what's
they,
up
that
with
shit
that
happens.
Candy Young girl? She seemed like a real psyop.
they all young. Listen to this. This is what I'm
Whole
seeing.
psyop.
King World and Ryan both are absolutely right because it takes a willing participant to do this. He's not no good looking. He looks like a fucking demon. His hair is shaped like a demon. His eyes look like a demon. His ugly ass, funny shaped face look like a demon. Like everything about this man. And mind you, he couldn't handle me when he came on.
Yeah, the big girl is 38, and before she got there, she said she'd been in tune with him since
Oh hell no.
6 years ago.
Because she's a fan, honey. That's a fan.
Because first of all, I just want to make it clear that there's no competition here. I go to World for advice. You don't come to me. I'm making that clear.
Ryan,
People in the comments probably.
Nah, I was just reading some of the comments. I'm like, get out of here with that.
Yeah, me
Crush, whoever said that, get rid of their ass. Thank you.
exactly. Immediately. Yeah, we're not in competition. If it,
Don't
if it
you know what? Don't even, hey Ryan, on this motherfucker, don't worry about it. Crush gonna get to him. I'm watching her knock that shit out. Don't worry. Don't read it, Ryan. She gonna take care of their ass. Don't worry.
I listen. Like, if you have two people, I like two differences of opinion. We don't know which one is right, but it's good to have.
Supposed to.
Why it's called a panel? You have the good
The
cop,
big
bad.
girl said she probably lost about 15 pounds so far. That's the goal for her right now, to lose weight.
Man, you know, I'm telling you, as a little boy, women would be staring through our windows. My mother will tell you this. She wrote a book where they put a gag on her, so she never ever she just put it away. She never published it. But women used to be looking through our windows, looking from. They would stalk my father. They're obsessed with this. Because they think they're God.
Yeah.
They think the man's God.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
What's missing in one's life to look at a man that stink, can't get no money because he got us out here hoeing or whatever the fuck we doing. I mean, what makes them really believe this? I mean, what could you really tell a person? They are really sick as well. I'm sorry.
well, let me add. One of the things
I don't have no phones on.
is that mine? No.
yeah, I keep telling you, bro, it's your phone, bro. Like you gotta get some
It's not
earbuds.
me. I got earbuds. Look, I'm gonna mute myself.
Hello. Sorry.
Okay. Now you can hear me talking.
Yeah, I
Same
can.
thing. I don't know what it is. Now mine got a little echo. Like it's something that's going on. Like when I'm live like this, it don't
It's
do
the
this
devil.
at all.
Yes. Motherfucker.
It's the devil. Not today, Satan.
Not today.
Tokyo, when you coming to my platform, Tokyo.
Somebody
When-
said that it's because
Whenever
somebody recording.
I'm over there. Fuck that. Whatever you
gotta check your DM on Instagram, yo. I message you so you'll know.
make sure you go to the right one because they done built new pages already with my name.
How do I follow your right page so I can send you a request on IG?
It's
IG.
the underscore
Wait,
black
I'm gonna get it.
underscore
Mm-hmm.
America with the K and then Kane with the K because they got two underscores, all the wild shit. The underscore black underscore Erica ERIKAKANE, and you can also find Southeast Tokyo. That's my shit talking page like this.
Can I just say one thing though? I reached out. Oh, I hear an echo now. Well, I reached out to Jaguar through IG, like she asked me to. I know that you probably get tons of DMs, so how can I make sure you get it?
No,
Because
I'm
she
gonna
didn't
get.
come back to me yet. All right.
I'm gonna get tons of DMs.
I know that she's probably busy too.
I can't find that page.
And
Tokyo, is that the one with 81 followers?
Yes. No, wait a minute.
That's not my phone.
A little bit. It ain't got a little bit because I just opened it up. I don't fuck with everybody.
Oh, double.
Yeah.
Tokyo, this one.
Wait a minute. I can't. I can't see it. Hold on. I can't see it. It got me. Okay, it has 86 followers. Yeah, it says video creator follow, and it got Southeast Tokyo Tony. That's me. It got my funky ass booty in the air. Oops.
I just
That's me.
followed you from my new page.
Okay.
Top shelf look.
Okay. Yep, that's me. I pop on in.
The only page I can
Let me see
Tokyo
the
Tony.
picture on it. I
Is
mean,
this? I'm just gonna show you the pictures. See?
oh, okay, I got it. I just followed
No,
it.
let me see the top of the page. I want to see the top of the page. What does it say? Okay. D.
Oh, okay.
One of my people grab that. I can't.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah.
I just followed you.
And somebody said she's sitting on a throne. Hell yeah. Oh, by the way, y'all, I'm going to New York, y'all, on the 28th. I'm about to be on the billboard in Times Square.
Ow.
Nice.
Magazine. That's a
Wait,
very encouraging.
World. Oh, I just want to say, when I was just on live with the big girl, Knowledge, she told me the complete opposite of what the girl Brianna said. She said that what attracted them to her when she finally came off the airplane and met them in person, that they smelled so beautiful and that they only believe in wearing natural products. And I was like, because the other girl said that they stink. But she said when she first got off the plane and met them, that what attracted her to them was how they're natural and because they eat good, that they smell so beautiful.
What are you talking about? It was kicked off the plane because they stunk.
No.
Who said it?
The girl
Oh.
Knowledge, when she finally met up with Carbonation after being in touch with them for 6 years, she said when she finally met them in person, when she got off the plane, what attracted them, the first thing that attracted her to
That means
them was that they smelled so beautiful.
You're not listening. She said they're natural.
Right.
She said they're natural. They're beautiful. As one, not they smelled good. Their scent was beautiful.
Right. That's it.
They're beautiful. That means you was naturally funky.
As a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Like
because
cool
somebody in the comments was like, do y'all stink?
That's what they said. They was naturally funky. Remember the word natural. Perfume is not natural, honey. Natural body scent. You stank shit because you ain't washed.
Tokyo, check your DM.
I just heard something too.
Hey, I'm not. No. When you going to New York? The 28th?
Yeah, on the 28th. But it's
Hey,
just
yeah. Every time my